Okay, hey everybody, Terry Brown. I'm back with another video for you, and I'm excited about sharing this video. I really want to talk about persistence. Okay, persistence in building an Oliabo home business the right way. Okay, before I get into it, I want to look here on the screen at the Oliabo experience. Okay, and I want you to think about some of the things that we talk about or just mention here. One, we do have a very powerful story that we want you to get to know. Okay, we've got some very unique products with Oliabo. We've got an empowered community. Okay, a proven system or model, a compelling comp plan, an experienced team, a powerful leadership team, okay, that some have built a $1 billion plus company. Okay, so that's exciting to me. Okay, and really incredible timing. We've got, this is a brand new company, and I believe with the experience that we have with the leadership team, that this is going to be a $1 billion plus company. Okay, and so that's really something to think about. The other thing I like about this company is the idea of building a Renaissance style company. Okay, and we're going to be a Renaissance company in the direct selling space. Very powerful stuff. But let's get into this. All right. Persistence. Build an Oliabo home business the right way. Okay. Okay. Oliabo. Look here for me. Persistence. Build an Oliabo business the right way. Let's look at this. Okay. Building a home business isn't hard because it's complicated. It's hard because it asks for consistency before confidence. Wow, I could spend a little bit of time on that, but I'm going to let that sink in a little bit. Okay, now, building an Oliabo business isn't a sprint. So we're going to talk about that. Okay, most people quit home businesses not because the opportunity failed, but because the results didn't arrive on their timeline. And so, anytime you get into a business, you've got to come in with the right expectations. Okay. The other thing you got to have is you got to be success minded and goal oriented. Okay. Other than that, then, otherwise, I'll put it that way. Otherwise, you can really become frustrated and give up before, your dreams are realized. Okay. Now look at this. Persistence is the quiet skill that separates non-builders from builders. We might need to say that again. Persistence is the quiet skill that separates non-builders from builders. Okay. In a home business, especially one like Oliabo, progress often happens invisibly at first. Okay, you're learning, you're refining your choice. Okay, you're planting seeds that you won't see immediately. Sometimes you will, sometimes you won't, but you've got to have that in your mindset that this is the way it can go. Okay, all right, now a few other things and we're going to close out. Okay, so as I was saying, as you're building your business, progress often happens invisibly at first. Okay, sometimes you start slow, sometimes you start fast. All it depends really on how you're going to do it. But you don't want your expectations to be so high when you're first getting started in building a business. Because when things don't go the way you would hope they would go, then you're apt to stop building if you don't have the right mindset. You understand what I'm saying? Now look at this. but every conversation builds clarity. Get this, because this is vital for business builders. Every post builds credibility. Every repetition builds momentum. You see, Oliabo isn't a sprint. That's what I started out by saying, basically, okay? It's a values-based business built on truth, education, and integrity. And those things compound, okay? Now, when you stay persistent, you're not just building income. You're building belief. Belief in the product. Belief in the mission. Belief in yourself, okay? Oh, man, that just gets me. That gets me because this is so powerful that if we get people on this, they'll be unstoppable. Okay. Now look, and one day, what felt slow suddenly feels stable. Persistence turns into equity. Okay. Something to really, really think about. And this is for any home business, not just for Oliabo, but any home-based business. This kind of mindset is going to help you to build, going to help you to develop, going to help you to stay strong in the times when times are tough. I'm Terry Brown. Wishing you a blessed and amazing day. Okay. Now be sure to check out the information in the description area of this video. Okay. All right now. Bye-bye.